Hello everyone, welcome to Mayor Words. Today's topic is Past Perfect Continuous Tense. Past Perfect Continuous Tense, in which we will study when we have to use Past Perfect Continuous Tense, its structures in all three forms, and few examples to understand this in a better way. So let's start. Used to show actions that were going on in past at a definite time, or maybe time is not there. That means those activities or events which were continuous in past, whether they have occurred with a definite time or uncertain, but they were continuous in past, are shown by using past perfect continuous tense. So in simple way, those actions which were continue in past for a longer time, whether they were continue for a certain time, the time is fixed and given to you, or whether time is not there, you will show them using past perfect continuous tense. So to understand past perfect continuous tense in a better and simple way, we have some examples so that we can understand the situation, which type of event activities comes under this. So here we have our first example, in which on the left hand side we can see Tom started his painting in morning. This is the case of yesterday which we are describing here. Tom started doing painting in morning and he completed, or we can say he was still doing painting at night yesterday. So this event or this activity was started in morning and is still going on at night. So for representing this kind of situation, we will use past perfect continuous tense, and we can say this event in sentence like this: Tom had been painting since morning. Because still he is painting and this is the activity of past and he started in morning, so it will be represented as Tom had been painting since morning. We have second example. If we can see here, Dhruv and Dhani are playing video game on computer, and here in watch we can see the time is 2 o'clock when they started playing the video game. But on the right hand side we can see the clock shows 5 o'clock, but still they are playing the same game. So that means it is the event of past and it was started on 2 o'clock and it was completed on 5 o'clock. Still we can see that in both the picture the game was started on 2 o'clock and it still going on at 5 o'clock. So for continuous 3 hours they are playing, but still they are playing, they are not over with their game. So we can represent this situation like Dhani and Dhruv had been playing for 3 hours. That means from continuous 3 hours they are playing and still their games is continue. So this is the simple and easy way to understand it in a better way, that for the event or activities which started in past, whether for a definite time or uncertain time, but they are still going on in past, are represented using past perfect continuous tense. So structure here we will see how we will create them. First, affirmative. For creating affirmative you will use this rule: subject plus had been plus verb fourth form, that means verb in base form, plus ing. For more clarification, first form of verb plus ing, then object plus since or for. In the video of present perfect continuous we have cleared with the rule of since and for, when you have to use since and when you have to use for. Then time. If there is given time you will use time, otherwise there is no need of using since and for when time is not there. On the basis of above rule we have an example here: Aisha had been dancing since morning. So in this way you will create affirmative sentences using this rule. Now for creating negative, what you have to do, you will follow the same pattern, only you have to put note between had and been. You will insert note between had and been. We are taking the same example: Aisha had been dancing since morning. For making it negative we have inserted note between had and been. Now it has become negative. Moving forward, interrogative. For interrogative, as usual we have to do only one thing: we have to put helping verb before subject. what we will do, we will put had before subject. So at last you will add a question mark. Same example we are taking Aisha. If we are making affirmative, we will say like this: Aisha had been dancing since morning. But for making it interrogative, we have put had before subject Aisha. So had Aisha been dancing since morning, then question. Please remember, you will put subject between had and been. Some people put subject after been. It is wrong. You have to put subject between had and been, and at the last you will add a question mark. So here we are done with past perfect continuous tense, its usage, structures and examples to understand it in a better way.